So today's activity is demonstration of the Lambert's mutual exclusion algorithm by means of role play. So here is our first team: Jhanavi, Anushka, and Riya. Yes. So start, please. You need a mic. So
Center.
Good morning everyone. I, Jhanavi, along with my teammates, are here to present mutual exclusion algorithm through a room booking system. But before that, it is very important for us to understand what is the concept behind it. So here is Anushka to explain us what is the algorithm about.
Diagrammatic representation of what a simple Lambert's mutual exclusion algorithm looks like. So here I have three processes A, B and C. As you can see here, C wants to start, C wants to enter a critical section here. So C starts by sending a request to the other two processes that are there, which is B and C. As you can see here, I have pulled a line from C to B and A. Now, what I have written here is an array that has which process and the timestamp regarding that process. So the timestamp sent by process C is 1. So it sends this array of the process and the timestamp to both B and A. Now what B and A do is they receive this request and then they proceed to send a reply to process C if they are okay or not with C entering the critical section. Since there are no other processes, C then enters the critical section because it is the only process that has the least timestamp. This process works on the basis of whichever process has the least timestamp gets to use the critical section first. So C proceeds to use the critical section. After it uses the critical section, it proceeds to send a release message, meaning that the critical section is now ready for use by other processes that may require it. So in our example, the critical section is a boardroom essentially, right? And process A, B and C are teams that want to use the boardroom for a meeting, right? Now this will be explained through a live example.
So now we will enact and show you how Lambert's mutual exclusion algorithm actually works. So this is a decentralized system, that is there is no centralized authority to decide which process will enter the room first. Now everyone might wonder, so how are we deciding which process is going to enter the boardroom first? So this is done through a timestamp system, that is the process with the least timestamp will get to enter the room first. Before we dive into the roleplay, let me introduce the characters. Riya will be playing the role of process A, Sriraj will be playing the role of process B, and Linda will be playing the role of process C. And Anushka will be the observer.
So this is the boardroom C. So this is our boardroom and these are the teams. I want to use the boardroom, so I set a request with my timestamp.
Performance center.
I also want to use the boardroom, so I will say yes, and my timestamp is A.
So at this point, you can see that the process 2 has the least timestamp. That is, the process 3 will acknowledge process 2. This is done to ensure fairness.
So as you can see here, process B, which is 2, has the least timestamp. This I have put in ascending order for your understanding to see who will go first, second and third. Since process B has the lowest timestamp, I let him use the board. Since process B has the lowest timestamp, I let process B use the boardroom first and subsequently process A shall use it.
I have received the acknowledgement from process A and C, so I will go into critical condition. so I will shall execute.
After process B, I got to use the boardroom, and as I'm done, I send the release message to process C.
Now I'm done using the boardroom at the last and I send the release message.
So this was a demonstration of how Lambert's mutual exclusion algorithm works in a meeting room booking system. So the process 2, which had the least timestamp, got to enter the room first, that is the critical section, even though process 1 was the one who initiated the request first. Thank you.